Hey guys, and welcome back to Enigma. When we last left off, Lauro and Chester confronted Ty. Or rather, Ty confronted Lauro and then Chester formed a daring escape. But it seems like these two are developing a type of friendship, so that's good. Phew, I haven't run like that in a while. That friend of yours seems pretty dangerous. Are you fucking retarded? He could have killed us. It's alright. I'd die before getting killed. That's not funny! What a way to start the morning. No kidding. Sorry about that. It's alright. You kinda saved me anyway. Does it hurt where he punched you? I'm fine. I'm used to it. That's not something I'd like you to be used to. Excuse me, my shirt is falling down. He's in love with Sis, and I'm in his way, so he always messes with me. It only makes Sis hate him more, but he's too dumb to realize it. Yeah, that doesn't sound like the description of an intelligent man. Right? Anyway, is that my breakfast? I was actually looking forward to that. That's right. I dropped it, so it's probably all messed up now. No big deal. Listen. Yeah? Thanks. You're welcome. A good view, isn't it? Under the bright sun, caressed by the gentle wind, surrounded by the smell of sea and flowers, a breakfast with sea on the horizon. What is this, if not the manifestation of pure bliss? Okay, Mr. Poet. That's your bliss? You're a weird one. You never notice it when the bliss is a part of your usual life. Are you saying it wasn't in yours? Oh. What? No, I just thought you were a pretty attentive listener. Huh? It's just normal to listen to what other people say, ain't it? True dat. Well, yeah, I suppose so. But you see, you're completely right. Is that supposed to be sarcasm or something? No, but it's not like I'm praising you either. Huh? I thought you'd be angry. I'm not. Why? I don't have a reason to be. You just told me what you thought. It didn't feel like you were making fun of me. You were fuming for the entire day yesterday. Shut up. Oh shit. The wind swept it away. Look at it fly. Sis weaved that sheet. I'll go try to get it back. Oh, the sheet blew away? It seems we've been swept quite far away. Want me to tag along? Want me to tag along? Nah, it's alright. Just look out after our stuff while I'm gone. And don't you dare go back home on your own and leave me stranded, you hear? I won't. But why do you emphasize it so much? Well, Ty might be waiting for us on our way back. Ah, I see. I'll be back in a minute. It kind of looks like we're up on a hill, though, so wherever the wind was blowing that blanket could be anywhere in the forest. The sky's so vast, and the wind's touch so pleasant. The peaceful sound of waves in the distance. Who is it? Were you sleeping? Who are you? Oh! Your color is magnificent, just as I thought. Color? A color I have never seen before. Or maybe I have. But if he did, I might know about it without knowing. Could you give me a second? Could you, introduce yourself? Are you asking for my name? Fine. You shall have it. Although I am not sure whether it even qualifies as such, but it is the only one I have. Invirio, number 29. Invirio? That's your name? But what does the number mean? It means I'm the 29th. 29th of what? Of Invirio. Well, okay, I guess. Is it? Yeah, sure. I've learned what to call you at least. Oh, by the way, my name's Chester. Anyway, Invirio, is there something you need of me? Yes, there is something Invirio needs from you. I'm all ears. I want your color. And what's that exactly? Color is color, and Invirio wants it. It needs it, and so it seeks it. I really don't know what to say about that. Yeah, color is color, but how do you claim a person's color? I mean, that'd be like asking for the blue of my wig, and that'd be like, oh, you want the blue? Rip the wig right off. But still. Just like humans live through consuming life, so I connect colors into one long, long life. You connect lives? Yes, yours is at its end. As such, your color belongs to Invirio. So. Wah! It's time for you to... Chester! Huh? Let's go. Whoa, what's wrong, Lauro? Just come with me. But our basket... It doesn't matter. See you again, Chester. Ooh, wow, that's creepy. Lauro. Do you know that girl? No. I don't know the details. But all Islanders know it's something you don't want to get involved with. Is there a reason? That one ain't human. She isn't human? That girl? I guess she came off a bit peculiar, but... It's a doll. A doll that Ignis made. A doll? Ignis? I think I've heard his name somewhere before. Anyway, don't even try coming close to that thing. It's a bad idea to get involved with it. Well, you could at least give me some inkling as to why? There's no way of telling what it might do to you. Lauro? He wants me to be careful, that much is clear. But because he's not providing me with enough details, I can't tell if I should say, I'll be careful, or you're blowing this out of proportion. But given how cryptic Invirio was, I think I should say that I'll be careful. Alright, if you're so worried, I'll be sure to be careful. Thank you. Huh? You were worried for me, weren't you? Well, it's nothing like that. Is there a goddamn problem with me getting worried? Oh. Oh. I didn't expect that. I kinda even got flustered myself for a second here. You said we were friends. Eh? Yeah, I sure did. In that case, it's perfectly normal for me to be worried, no? Yeah, it's perfectly normal. Yeah. Anyway, I should head home before long. I don't think Ty would still be waiting for us at this point. I see. Thank you for everything. See you again. See you. If I only did it sooner. If I only left for the outside sooner. Maybe there would have been another path for me. But can't cry over spilled milk forever. Oh, Chester, so we meet again. Genius, what are you doing in the park? Is that your way of asking whether I'm a lonely old man hanging around playgrounds all by myself? You're still in your 20s, aren't you? Sure I am. I'm still in my prime. But what are you doing here, Chester? On your way back from a date, perhaps? Well, I was with a friend. A guy friend. A man? Pfft. Were you on a date, genius? Well, you see, there are no women on this island to match my manly charms. No. You'd think there'd be at least one. So in short, there are no single women your age in here. I've got no interest in kids, and, well, I'd be stirring a hornet's nest if I went after a married gal. Oh, I didn't take you for a moral type. Savage. There's no telling what they'd do to me if I screwed around on a small island like this. My junior might very well get sent on a trip of its own. On a lonely trip where it couldn't even stand. Please stop. I don't want to have nightmares about this later. It's been a while since I could mess around like this, too. It really is good to finally see someone from outside. There are interesting people on the island, too, if you just talk to them. Oh, that's just because you're special, Chester. In my case, everyone just ignores me no matter what kind of smile I wear. I did get a cold shoulder from a few people at first, too, I suppose. Oh, even you? Yeah, someone told me to get out of the island or something along those lines. If we could, we would surely already have. Being flat out ignored is the worst, though. Don't I know it? There must be something wrong with them. Not giving a handsome lad like myself his due. Bruh. Again. And speak of the devil. That is the face of judgment, if I've ever seen one. Hey ho! Good weather today. Hello. Chester? Did you see that? Did you see her eyes? She looked at us like trash. Trash? Or rather something inanimate, I suppose. Well, I'm used to it. They all lack something here. You've said that before. You'd better be careful too, Chester. You might become like them after being on this island for too long. And it'd be very boring if you did. What do you think that they lack exactly? Something necessary to survive? No, the other way around. Something that's not exactly necessary to survive. That's a brain teaser. Kinda. I'm not sure if I can explain this myself. Says the man named Genius. But you don't seem to be lacking it yourself. Well, I was brought up in a different place, is what I'd like to say, but when I look at their kids, I can't help but wonder how they grow up into that. Maybe the place has got accustomed to lobotomize people as they get older? Who knows? Hey, maybe there's some sort of connection, like, he's saying that people seem lobotomized. Could that be something connected to Invirio about taking the colors? Like, maybe it's taking the color of their life, the spark of their life, away. And it leaves them lobotomized like that. That's just a theory, though. Well, I guess you'd had enough for me today. You're a really fun person to talk to, Chester. I'm having fun, too. You've got a knack for dispelling tension. Maybe we've got good chemistry. Let's have a drink together next time. Is there alcohol on this island? Well, they don't exactly have a pub or anything that grand. But they do make pretty good wine. I'll let you taste some next time. Ooh, I love me some wine. I'll be looking forward to that. Alrighty, till destiny brings us together again then. See ya. That's one fancy way of saying, see you around. He's one energetic fellow, isn't he? No point in shutting myself inside. I can still run properly, it seems, although I ran out of breath in but a few moments. I guess I'm holding up pretty well for being all rotten inside. Guess I could explore some more. It seems like this is where most people's houses are located. Judging from what I've seen of the size of this island from the cliff, there might be a few more places like this. But there might not be that many people on this side of the island. I can't seem to find anyone even in here. Ah! That's Colette's guy! Oh? Hey, mister! Are you gonna marry Colette? Huh? You're not? Why would you think that were the case? Well, I tried to get some bread from her earlier today and she totally started shouting at me. This bread is for Chester and the like. You're that Chester of hers, aren't you? Indeed I am, but that is not enough to marry someone. Really? It's so complicated. Hey, mister, where have you come? Bow! Come back right this instant! Ah, Mom! Oh, God. There's that apathetic look again. Hello. What do you want from our child? I was just saying hi. Don't come any closer. Well. Ain't that a fine how do you do? Let's go. But, Mom! I'm sorry, mister. Mom, wait! Well, I hear lots of stories about rural communities shunning outsiders, but this didn't feel like that. It was more as if she was looking at trash. I guess Genius had a point. I wonder if Colette's mother also received this treatment. Or perhaps men and women have it different here. Well, hard to really say. I guess I wouldn't get any answers even if I tried to strike a conversation. Better go somewhere else. If there is one thing I've known from being an outsider myself in a small community, you do get ignored at first. At first people are like, you're an outsider to the town, so why should we even give you the time of day? But if you live there long enough, eventually people, not everybody, but some people do warm up to you. Sometimes it's just the mannerisms of the person that makes them different, or the fact that they're a stranger and the community is so tight-knit that almost everybody's a family. That could be the situation on Carlisle, or the situation I had said earlier, where something was sucked out of them, where it might be the color that Invirio was referring to. I don't know. We'll have to continue to find out, though. Right. Where did Genius live again? I wonder if he's also borrowing a cabin like me. Colette and Lauro saved me. There must have been someone who saved him too. Huh? There was something odd about that statement, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Those two saved me, and then I met Greta. Then Genius. Chester? Ah. Hello, what are you doing here? I was just taking a walk. What about you? Someone asked me to deliver something. Deliver something? I work as a weaver in the village. I can also make clothes, dolls, and all sorts of other little things from my cloth. Oh, right. I'll weave something for you next time. Thank you, but I already received these clothes from you. Lalo was really grumpy over that. Those clothes were too big for him. He'll grow up. He's still in his growing stage. Yes, I think so too. He was a huge crybaby back when he was a child. But before I knew it, he was suddenly the one protecting me. And this is how we live now. I wish I had a little brother like that too. Right? I'm very proud of him. You were a single child, is that correct? Yeah. I think my parents pampered me quite a bit. Really? You don't feel like that at all. I'm a pampered fool. That's the truth. I'd be glad if I could pamper you a little myself. What? It's nothing. Right. Laura was talking about you, and with a wide grin on his face, too. I have never seen him something about seeing the words seen and seem so close together, just my tongue just goes dumb. I've never seen him seem so happy speaking of someone. Well, that's because we're buddies. Thank you very much, Chester. I hadn't done anything to be thankful for. You have. You went out of your way to become Lauro's friend, didn't you? Please, take care to look after him if you can. He has a pretty dirty mouth, right? And he upset you countless times just the other day. That's not true. It's like a shield for him. He has a vivid imagination and tends to believe that the words of other people too easily. That has led to many tears in the past. Yeah. That's why he needed that shield. I can understand. Please make him lose that shield. I think you're the only one who can. As his... Even my cat had to look out the window to that one. As his friend. I'm not sure if I can do anything special, but I'm planning to be his friend till the very end. Thank you very much. Ooh. Laura? Zizai. Oh, hello! Have you come here to fish? Yeah, I'm only catching small fry though. I have set a trap here, so I think I might catch a big fish. And? I'll give it to you. Why the hell would you do that? Well, you always share your firewood with me, and there is someone from outside on the island with you, right? I thought you need as much food as you can get. Huh. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I didn't mean anything. I'll take it. Huh? I'll come check on it in the morning, alright? Yeah, as early as you can. Okay. Zizai. Yes? Thanks. No, no problem. Anyway, I need to go. I'll see you again, Lauro. Yeah. Ty, that fucking bastard. Zizai has it in for me? Yeah, right. He's neither into me nor respects me in any special way. Lauro, that is Class A denial. Zizai clearly does like you. Even someone as oblivious as me can see it. He just wants someone weak like himself to confide in. Oh, you have no idea how loud that actually was with these earbuds. It was just right in the ear. Colette told me you were a crybaby in the past. Ah! She said you were a crybaby. Shut up. Kids cry, don't they? Speaking of the pot calling the kettle black, she's the one who'd weep whenever she got the chance. For example. Well, there was one time she tried out Mom's clothes without permission and tore them apart. Yeah, go ahead and laugh. What about when you were a kid? Well, I did my fair share of pranks and got into trouble too. Though it was mostly Elle who dragged me into these things. Elle? Ah. A friend. Anyway, where are you taking me today? Right. We're going to the river. Zizai said there might be a big fish caught in one of his traps by this time. Zizai? I think I've heard that name before. That idiot Ty was shouting it yesterday, right? Zizai who lives by the river. Ah. He's a complete scaredy cat and talks with a stutter, but he's good at setting traps. I have to burp. Excuse me. He set one for me yesterday and said it was okay for me to come check it today. Huh? You sure it's fine? He said it's fine, so why shouldn't it be? I always share my firewood with him anyway. Anyway, let's go. It would suck if someone stole it from under our noses. Roger. water's so cold. Don't slip and fall in, okay? So where's this trap of yours? Somewhere by that rock. Wait a second, I'll check it now. Well? Oh, it worked. Doesn't look too bad. That's not the biggest fish I ever saw, but... Whoa! What happened? A huge fish just swam through between my legs. You let it get away? Get away? I barely had time to understand what happened. Try catching it next time. Let's look. Maybe it's still around. You sure got energetic quick, didn't you? Ah, here it is. Whoa! Circle around it. I'll go at it from this side. That was loud. Wait a second. Let's go. Ah, Lauro, it's going there. I'm not blind. You're leaving your right side open. It's here. Now's our chance. Please stop making that noise in my ear. That is a big fish. Yeah! That's seriously a big one. You can really get them big like this in a river. What are you lying over there for? So lame. You jumped at me with such vigor that I lost my balance. Don't make it my fault. You just slipped, didn't you? Maybe. You're surprisingly clumsy, aren't you? Well, that's not a nice thing to say. But you did good. Look at this. It's bigger than even the one that Ty brought back then. It's the victory of friendship. Ah, I wish to show off, but I'd rather not see his face again. Guess I'll try controlling myself. That's a good idea. Chester, we're a pretty good team, don't you think? We can catch the biggest of fish and have Ty eat our dust too. As long as we're together, we're unbeatable. Right? Wait, running away doesn't sound much like winning to me. Phew, sure took a while for that to dry up. That's what you get for diving in the river with your clothes on. Hey, you were snickering at me again. I mean... If you're gonna keep laughing at me, I might do something to get back at you. What do you mean, something? Look into my eyes. As you gaze deep into the boundless blue, you become less and less able to resist my orders. What the hell are you talking about? Is this some sort of game? As if your eyes could have special powers. What? Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. This is awkward. Huh? Lauro? Yes? Who's the one always preparing breakfast for me? Me. And why is that? Sis can't cook, but I can't let Chester find out, or she'll be angry. Well, I didn't expect that to actually work. Colette mentioned he had a tendency to believe things too easily. He becomes scammer fodder the moment he set foot on the mainland. I wonder if he too will change when she grows up. Even someone as pure as him. Lauro, can I ask something of you? Yes. If... What's wrong? I don't think I can remember anything after we caught that fish. Huh? That aside, are we gonna cook it right away? First, we have to prepare it, eliminate the stench and all that. Sis will do it, and then we can eat it for dinner. I'll bring it to you once it's done, so just wait in your cabin. Thanks. I was actually feeling kind of tired after exerting myself from early morning. Yeah, we sure had to run all over the place just to catch a single fish. It may have been just a fish to you, but for me, that was an adventure. If you say so. Anyway, I think I'll go back and get some sleep. Water can sure suck a man's energy away. Didn't you laugh enough at me already? Sorry. Anyway, see you in the evening. Yeah, I'll be waiting. Phew. That was fun. I think it's going well. We're friends already. It seemed like he was finally being himself. Though I still get the feeling he treats me like a child sometimes. But in a few years, he'll have no choice but to treat me as an equal. When I, too, am an adult. But by that time, he's gonna be... But he seemed fine, and spent the entire day laughing, as if having the time of his life. Can someone terminally ill really act like that? But I don't think he was lying. There's no reason to. In which case, maybe he's getting better. I've heard that the island has better air than the mainland. And that might have healed whatever he had. And he's eating fresh and tasty food. Of course he's getting better. That must be it. What do people call this? I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. Right! A miracle. Yes, a miracle. How could I forget a word like that? Miracles exist. As long as you believe, the light of one will certainly grace you. That's the only thing that kept me going. If despair exists not in this world, then there is place only for hope. Pray and the light shall descend upon you. Yeah, it must have been a miracle. The island filled him with hope. He might have forgotten about his disease himself. How could he laugh like that otherwise? Laugh. Lauro! Sis? I'm done with the preparations. What's wrong? There's something I want to ask you. What is it? About Chester. Chester? How does his smile look to you? How? It's handsome and gentle and very cool, I think. Handsome? But why are you asking me this? That was weird. Are you going to Chester's after this? If we don't start now, you'll be late. Yeah. I leave the cooking to you. His smile is always the same. Cold, as it was though I was stuck under ice, drowning in dark waters. Yet I felt nothing, neither pain nor difficulty breathing. Only the concept of cold remained in the cavity of this wilted tree. I felt myself sinking deeper and deeper, but I did not try to resist the water's deadly embrace. For the darkness that surrounded me filled my heart with relief, while a single ray of light squeezing through the crack felt utterly hollow. There was nothing else. As such, it was okay. I could laugh for as long as I wanted, and no one desired this. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. This has been one hell of a roller coaster. Like, whew, man. Not much to say besides that. Anyways, I'll see you all next time on Enigma.